Yo, Black Magic Sorcerer here with another video related to snakes. So, you know, when stuff's on sale and the shipping is free, it's really difficult. It's really hard not to buy extra food. Now, these are some of the biggest prey items I've bought so far for my snakes. So, my snake, if this thing is thawed out, he can eat these fuckers. Okay, so these are guinea pigs, and they are big. And they are, poor things, they're very cute. Scam over for them, their food. Can't think about the lives they lived before. So anyway, I'm thawing out a big one to give to my reticulated python and put these back. But I want to show you what I got for $100 on Rodent Pro. So this is typical of the snake owner's refrigerator. So we have 50 frozen mice. Not bad. Also have these are regular chickens. Never mind that. That's from last month's order. Okay. We have a shitload of frozen chickies. Frozen chickie. More frozen chickie. More frozen chickie. And then we start getting into quail. So, all right, this will be cool. We're gonna get serious, and we're gonna thaw out a large quail. So this will be the first time that my snakes have had large meals. So here is what we're going to consider a large meal. This is a large, I would say this is a, what are they calling it here? Does it even say on the package? It's nice packaging. It's really thick, thick plastic. It's great for concealing them. It's got a lot of instructions on it. Oh, it is kind of cool that it does show the facts, like, see how it shows all the different animals they can eat. All natural whole prey. So anyway, as you can see, in relation to the guinea pig I'm thawing out, the bird, the quail is about the same size. It's going to take a while for them to thaw out. So here's what I do. And what's the reason for showing this? So I was able to get, I could be wrong, but I think I got 100 items for $100 off Rodent Pro. And, you know, I get no money for sponsoring Rodent Pro, but I just want to say, for all you occultists out there, all you devil worshippers that like to have a ferocious snake and give them excellent nutrients and excellent food, Rodent Pro, my friends, for all my pagan friends out there, Christians especially too. You know, hey, Jesus loves snakes, and he probably would really love the animals that snakes eat, and that's probably why they exist, is so that animals like snakes can kill and eat them. So, you know, think of it however you want, but just as an example, they've been giving free shipping for items over $100. So, for example, in the past, my orders would cost at least $160 US dollars. This last order, which came with massive, really big prey items that were on sale, And like I said, between the mice and the gerbils and the birds that I ordered, I think I got 100 individual pieces, and it was around $100. So I recommend, if you are a reptile owner, that you go spend your $100, get whatever your frozen food is for your snakes, for your reptiles, because right now that is just such a fucking great deal. I feel like it's a real blessing for snake orders, because this will be the first time that I've actually given them a very large meal. So we'll see how they do. The quail is probably not much bigger than the little chickens I've been giving them, but in the future they're going to get a lot more. So the problem is I have a lot of different size animals. I have a baby snake, I have a medium-sized snake, so I just have chickens up the ass, because and I got a couple. This is from my last order, and as you can see, I stocked up on medium rat. So I got lots of medium rats. And just as an example of how reptile owners live, especially if you like to worship the devil, you keep burritos, frozen strawberries, and frozen pizza right next to a shitload of frozen chickens and dead birds. Just so you know. Got this oven on preheat. Let's turn it on. Oven light. What does Black Magic Sorcerer eat? He eats trash. I don't eat stuff that I don't try to eat stuff that's purely for my health. I eat what I like to eat, and I'm totally unapologetic about it. My weight has went down considerably, so even if I do want to pig out, it's a rare one for me to get crazy. So anyway, back to the subject. So these puppies are thawing out. We got a guinea pig and we got a quail. I'm going to go to a microwave. I'm going to select kitchen timer. I'm going to do 20 minutes. And I'm going to hit start. There we go. So my sink pumps out boiling fucking hot water. Like, if you were to go into my shower, turn the water all the way on hot, you would get burned. See that steam? So my water heater is on the hottest of hot, because I like to burn the shit out of stuff. Not to mention, I like a hot fucking shower, I'm not one of these wussies that likes to just fucking go in there and splash around in cold water. I like hot water. Water that sanitizes. So anyway, I'm only feeding the 2 large snakes tonight because this is, as I said, these are 2 large prey. So anyway, let's go to the snakes. So here's Buttercup. He is being silly. He was out earlier, which is what I usually do. Buttercup and Zeus came out earlier. He loves his little terrarium. It's a really cool setup. It's not fancy, but he's a good boy. He smells the animals being thawed out. Now, I know for a fact he can handle this large guinea pig I'm about to feed him, but it's the first time he's ate such a big meal. So I'm just kind of wondering how he'll approach it. And I'll probably have to make a separate video. I don't want to make a big, long, boring video as we wait for his food to thaw out. So I'll probably make, a video of him consuming it. But anyway, Buttercup, the reticulated python, he is a albino. What's the term they use for his color? It's want to say tangerine, but that's not the word I'm looking for. He looks so bright white right now, and he wasn't too long ago he shed, so he's looking pretty beautiful. You know, his eyes are nice and bright still. He doesn't have his eye caps covered. He's such a good snake. He never ever bites. The last time he bit me, he got a hold of one of my fingers, and he immediately let go, because the minute that they realize that it's not food they can eat, smart snakes, and ones that you have a bond with, they don't want to hurt you. I don't know how else to explain it. Yes, he looks like a demon. Yes, he has slanted eyes. There's no reason you should trust a snake like this, but I'll tell you right now, he's one of my best friends. So and in relation to magic, there's just something magical about a creature who could recognize your face. He knows the difference between me opening the cage to feed him and me opening the cage to pet him. He's, like right now, he's pretty much posing for the fucking camera. I mean, he's just such a fascinating creature, and it really makes me wonder on a psychic level just how much do these creatures know, feel, understand. When they rub their face on your face and they're not at all trying to get away from you, they're on you and squeezing you a little bit, but not too hard, because they're restrictors. I mean, you can see how big his scales are. He's about a quarter of the size that I think he can become, but I will never feed him to become a monster snake. So he's just going to have to live with the fact that he's going to have to be a healthy, lean snake. A lot of people end up killing their snakes by feeding them a lot and feeding them too often. My rule of thumb is that if you feed your reptile, you should feed them, wait to see if they're going to pass their last meal. Once they've taken a dump, gotten rid of their urate and all the stuff that you have to clean up, the little mess that they make, then it's time for them to eat, because they've completely processed the meal at that point. So one of the reasons snakes die is people don't pay attention to a snake when a snake goes to the bathroom. I see you, boy. I love you, boy. You're such a good boy. He likes to stick his tongue through this metal grate at the top of his cage. And that's why we named him Buttercup, because he has a buttercup personality. He's sweet. He doesn't want to hurt someone. So, I feel compelled to at least tell people, or try to convince people, that when you buy one of these animals, you're going to fall in love with this animal. It's not like a dog or a cat. There's something magical about this relationship. The fact that I could grab this massive animal. He's at least 10 feet at this point. He's not super thick. He's not a threat to me. But if he were to bite me, it'd totally fucking hurt. It would suck. Here he goes. See how he does that? He sticks his tongue through that. He sticks his tongue through the grate. He really likes doing it. It's okay, boy. It's just me. And so, okay, since we're on the subject, let's go ahead and open his cage. This is a long video, but I'm in one of those long video moods today, so if you don't like it, fuck it. Go check someone else out. Go check out your Wiccan friends. Here's my buddy boy. See how sweet he is? Here he is. He just wants to see what's going on. Yeah. And if he was ferocious, he would come out immediately biting and striking. And oh my God, you're such a good boy. Yes, I love you, boy. I love you. I love you. Ow! 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 Let go! 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 That's my finger. Let go! 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 You motherfucker! Oh! Sucker. Still rolling? Yep, it's my fault. I let him get crazy. So, go. Go in your cage. So what happened just now is, it's unfortunate, but, he could smell his prey being thawed out, and he accidentally bit my finger. So let's see if we can go viral with this video. I guess it's time to make a sacrifice to the spirits. See if I have any real damage here. Dark blessings, my friends. It's always worth it.